In this video, we're going to talk about the benefits of exercise and the basic exercise recommendations. Let's start with the benefits of exercise. So, we know that it improves overall health. It does that in part by decreasing the risk of chronic disease. So it's the same chronic diseases we've been discussing all semester, right? It's cardiovascular disease, hypertension, diabetes, cancer. But it also improves bone health, improves immunity, it improves sleep, it improves body composition. So that means decreasing the amount of fat, increasing the amount of muscle. It also improves mood and mental health in general. I mean, look at me, I'm smiling, right? The people who actually will get the most benefit, I mean, everybody benefits from exercise, are those who are doing the least amount. So just increasing a little bit of exercise will help decrease the risk of chronic disease. Now, let's talk about what makes somebody physically fit. And there are really four main types. One is flexibility. We can think about stretching, right? Yoga. Then there's muscle strength. That's basically how much you can lift. I mean, this is a very basic gauge, right? Very basic definition. Muscle endurance. This is how many contractions that muscle can do before it fatigues. And then cardiorespiratory endurance. That's your heart and your lungs working together, sending oxygen to the muscles. So the rate at which it can deliver it. All right, and look at this here. I am doing a little bit of a scrambling trail here. There are two main forms of activity, and we'll do this simply. There's strength training, which is resistance training. We'll get to that in a minute. And then there's aerobic activity. Aerobic means using oxygen. Right now, I am hiking. Right, I am hiking up this eroded trail. And hiking, walking, jogging, running, swimming, cycling, so many different forms of aerobic activity. The recommendations for aerobic activity from the American College of Sports Medicine is 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. That's the minimum, 5 days a week, 30 minutes. You'll notice that adds up to 150 minutes. $150 per week. So 150 to 300 minutes a week. 300 is not a maximum. That's just the recommendation, with the minimum being that 150 minutes. There's also possibility of doing vigorous activity instead of moderate aerobic activity, which is what I've been doing. So moderate aerobic activity, essentially I can walk and talk, right? I'm walking, I'm talking, I'm able to, it might be just like a little bit, I'm huffing and puffing a little bit, but not much. So this is moderate aerobic activity. But you can do vigorous activity. Vigorous activity, the recommendation would be 20 minutes, 3 days a week, minimum. And that could actually be in place of the 30 minutes, 5 days a week. So that was an all-out sprint, but I certainly wasn't able to talk while I was doing it. So I am essentially increasing the output. It's a little bit more of a vigorous exercise. The other type of exercise is strength training. And of course, we think about what? Weightlifting. However, it's not only weightlifting. Something like pull-ups or push-ups, some types of yoga or Pilates would also constitute forms of strength training. What the recommendation is twice a week to lift weights and should be engaging kind of all the major muscle groups. So just think of legs, hips, core, shoulders, arms, and that's the minimum amount would be twice a week. Okay, well, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this slightly different version of a lecture video.